As a motorcycle traveler, you're constantly chasing that next horizon. That raw, unfiltered discovery waiting behind every bend. You're not just moving through a place, you're fully immersed in it. The smell of the earth, the sounds of the bustling streets, the backdrop of an ever-changing landscape. The experiences, the challenges, and the beauty that you just can't find on a map. After circumnavigating the entire globe by motorcycle 2UP, we fell in love with this form of travel, but with one small change.
Yes! Spawn!
But before heading out into the world, Lavi had a lot of new skills to learn. So we took on the toughest trail in the UK we could find.
Oh my lord!
Ollie,
Okay,
help
I'm
me.
coming.
Help me.
And 2,000 miles later, we were good to go. For our 40th country travelled by motorcycle and Lavi's first time riding overseas, we wanted to find that new horizon. A country most people don't associate with motorcycle travel, but a place packed with winding mountain roads, untamed jungles, and the wildest roadblocks you could ever imagine. This is Sri Lanka. We're here to uncover the beauty, culture, and hidden gems of this island nation of 22 million people, to experience firsthand what it's like to ride the back roads and discover a world on two wheels that few travelers ever get to see. Come with us on a motorcycle expedition to Sri Lanka.
Oh, look, he's just like relaxing. Oh, don't get crazy.
Yeah. Oh, he just pooped.
Good morning, world. Welcome back to the channel. It's day one on our new adventure here in Sri Lanka.
For the next 13 days, we are going to be joining a company called Extreme Bike Tours on their tour called Hidden Sri Lanka on a Shoestring. And the tour starts right here in the city of Gale or Galle on the southwestern tip of the island. And on this tour, we are going to be exploring the center and south of the island, heading up into the highlands through jungles, national parks, and tea plantations. It's going to be a crazy adventure. This is the Extreme Bike Tours fleet of Royal Enfield Classic 350s. The silver one is mine. And these bikes are actually quite new bikes. They're from, I think, 2015, but they've been modeled on the original 1948 Bullet. So they've got like a really nice classic retro style, and they look like really simple bikes as well, sort of a slightly bigger version of our little vans. Oh look, and they have a kickstart on them as well. Nice. And these are 19 horsepower, which is a little step up from our 11 horsepower vans, and we've already mounted our brand new Insta360 X4s. So everybody's just getting ready at the moment. Ready to rock and roll? Whoa, there we go. Oh, stalled it. Everyone, this is Simone, and he is one of the guides here. You're going to be at the back behind us, are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna be sweeping, yeah.
Did you ask the weather gods to try and help us out today?
Yeah, they promised me that I'm gonna get wet.
Hey, but that's part of the adventure.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
For a good swim?
Good swim. Good swim. Okay, guys, so you can hear from all this engine sound, we're about to hit the road. It's time to start this baby up. Let's do it. Whoa, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. Whew, I'm a little bit nervous, but okay.
Yeah, your first time riding outside of the UK on your own.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So, stay calm. It's all good. Everything is fine.
Let the adventure begin, hey. Thanks, guys. See you. Thank you. All right. Yeah, see ya. Bye-bye. See you later.
I'm riding! I'm doing it!
That's it.
Nice!
That is it. We are officially on the road. The tour with Extreme Bike Tours has begun.
Yes! I don't even know which side we are supposed to ride on, actually.
I think, from what I heard yesterday, that we're on the English side, so on the left.
On the left. So,
On the left.
Yeah, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Sri Lanka is the same as England. It's funny how we didn't work that one out before we started, but anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, he's on the right, we're on the left.
Okay, good. And we're getting into the traffic. Sri Lankan traffic.
Yeah, it begins.
I guess I'm just going.
Yeah, just keep an eye on your surroundings, you know,
Yeah.
checking your left and right, making
Yeah.
sure that you're all good.
Yeah. And go! Yay! Okay, we're going to the left here.
Anyway, don't worry, pretty soon we'll be out of Gaul and heading into the hills, into the jungle hills.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this bus. Whoa.
The tuk-tuks here as well, on the side of the road everywhere.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. We are back out here after 11 months not being abroad on the road on motorbikes. 11 months after we finished our round the world trip. We are here in Sri Lanka.
Made it happy and alive.
Let's see at the end of the day, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay guys, so she's okay, but Joe over there from the group, she just had a little accident and hit into the back of this bus right here. I didn't film at the start because I wasn't sure how she was, but she says she's okay. She's over there with Lavi. And yeah, and the bike itself, the front headlight has come off here and the frame is definitely a bit bent here at the front, eh? Yeah, you can see, yeah, the front bracket here has been bent. Yeah, it's crazy. We haven't come that far out of Gaul. We haven't even got to our first break yet, so less than an hour out of Gaul. And yeah, it was just really quick. I was just following behind. It was Joe, Lavi, and then me. And then suddenly the bus just stops to drop somebody off, and Joe just skids and just hits into the corner. Everything. I'm sorry, I didn't get it on camera, Joe. I didn't want to turn on the camera because I wasn't sure, like, if you were okay and stuff. But you're okay, Joe, yeah?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I was braking and I'm thinking really conscious about the fact that I'm not going to go round him because I don't know what's coming in the opposite direction.
That's true.
And then it locked up, the back end locked up.
Yeah.
And skidded. And it was wobbling.
It was really easy to lock up the wheels, right?
Oh yeah, but he's got no brake lights.
He's got no brake lights.
This has got no brake lights.
Oh.
Got no brake lights at all.
Oh, Jesus.
So I was like, I'm sure this guy's got no. As we were going down the hill, I'm thinking he's got no brake lights. I'm sure. But then he got to here and then no, he hasn't got any brake lights.
Oh no. I'm glad that it wasn't like too bad and that you feel okay,
no,
yeah?
It was just, it winded me.
It winded you?
Yeah,
Maybe a
nothing
bit
more
of
than anything.
bruising on the ribs later.
Yeah, it'll be fine. That works.
Bloody Scotch works wonders.
Scotch.
Well,
Yeah.
it's for medicinal purposes.
The mechanic's just getting the bike fixed up.
They've got like a whole spare engine in the back of the car. Look at that.
Wow.
So, pretty much they'll fix anything on the way.
Wow, pretty cool.
අපි ඇටැක් කරලා දාන්නේ මොකදනේ පණේ
ලංකාවේ මනුස්සයෝ අපි එහෙම කරන්නේ ටුවරිස්ට්ලත් එක්ක දුවනකොට අපි පැත්ත එක්කනාගේ පැත්ත අපි බලයි ගන්නේ
ඔයා කතා කරපු විදිහට මේ වුණේ හොඳ ඔයා
මම නෙවෙයි ඔයා කතා කරපු විදිහට
ඔයාත් මං එන වරදවා මේ වෙන්නේ නැති මටත් ඔයාගේ කතාව හරි
Bravo! Yo!
Yeah.
you can walk around the big stuff. Whack on your ankle, you know.
Okay guys, we've been given the all clear to get back on the road. They have fixed up Joe's bike, hammered back the guard in place and put a new headlight, so we are good to go. Good to go, Joe? Okay, good. Yes, I know you're doing it for the content for our channel, but you don't have to, okay, alright? I know, I didn't even have the camera on. Ah. So we're starting to wind our way into the countryside of Sri Lanka now.
Man, Sri Lanka is so lush, and actually the countryside is super beautiful. Like the roads are in a very good condition, and it's just like winding up.
It's a lush place. And a little bit of info about Sri Lanka. The country was formerly known as Ceylon, hence why it's called Ceylon tea from Sri Lanka. And the country now has a population of 22 million people, and it's known as the Pearl of the Indian Ocean. And we are separated from India by what I think is called the Mannar Strait. And the country has 27 national parks, of which hopefully, if everything goes well today, we are going to be reaching our first national park today, the Udavalave National Park, which is one of Sri Lanka's largest national parks and home to a lot of elephants. And they also have leopards here. They have sloth bears. We've already seen some monkeys. Oh, you just pooped. I've seen a spider, but I don't want to talk about it. But not only does Sri Lanka have a diversity of flora, but a massive diversity of landscapes as well. You've got a lot of jungle, you've got tea plantations, and up in the highlands, you've got open plains. Oh, let's go. Oh, yeah. And 70% of the population of Sri Lanka is actually Buddhist. So this country is home to a lot of Buddhist temples, including one temple which is one of the most sacred temples in the world for Buddhists, and that is the Temple of the Tooth, which is in the old capital of Sri Lanka called Kandy, where we will be heading in a few days' time. And I've already seen lots of cool temples on the sides of the road.
Yeah, you can really feel the rich culture, what they have here in Sri Lanka, by just riding around here for like 2 hours, and we have seen already so much. It's incredible.
And there is a cow on the road.
Obviously. Wow, look how pretty it looks here. Look at this temple. Wow, incredible. And look at all the tuk-tuks here.
Hello, alright. Whoa, look at this.
That looks yummy.
Wow. Yummy? Good?
Good, this one for you? Oh, wow.
We didn't see your face before. This is Malid.
Hi. Here I am. Hello, hi.
like Sri Lankan chai or... Thank you. What is this? What have we got?
Biryani?
Biryani?
Yeah, it's chicken biryani with the egg and hot sauce and chutney, and there's something with coconut and green chili. It's another sauce, so we'll be happy for it. Yeah?
Very nice. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Stack of peanuts above my head. Hello? Whoa, some major construction work going on this road. Look at this. They've like carved out the whole side of the cliff. And I think here we are getting to the beginning of what's known as the Vangudai. And that is like a series of 10 hairpins.
Oh God, Ollie, this hairpin is an unpaved hairpin. I think this is my first unpaved hairpin.
Say unpaved hairpin 5 times over.
It's unpaved hairpin.
Apparently we've hit the Vangudai when it's being constructed. Yeah, you just got to be so careful when a road's under construction because, I mean, it goes through so many different stages. It's like muddy and it's gravelly.
Yeah, exactly. You can't really go fast. Like, you have to be very aware of the road surface conditions. Wow, look at that road!
Yeah, I got another hairpin coming up. Look
Yay!
at this. Vangudai! Vangudai! Vangudai!
Woo!
Yes!
Hey, that's an adventure.
And this is only the first day.
Yeah, I think it was really good that I did the whole TED UK as a training to prepare myself for a bigger trip.
Yeah, I mean, it just means that when you get to roads like this, where conditions start to change unexpectedly, you know, you're not instantly afraid of it. You're like, you know what, I've ridden some crazy roads in the middle of the countryside of England. So now I can ride this road here in Sri Lanka. You just got to send it.
Send it!
That's all you got to do.
Send it! It's been quite challenging here on this road now, and everybody's like going right and left, nobody knows where to go, but it's nice because normally you would think like when you beep each other and then the trucks, they have to wait and the tuk-tuk's overtaking, you think like people would be angry with each other, but actually you just wave to the guys and they're like smiling back and waving and everybody is pretty happy. This is so nice. So yeah, I get really, really good vibes actually from the locals here. They seem to be very, very friendly.
Now Simone says that we have about half an hour more through the mountains before we hit back on the main road and over to our hotel for the night.
But man, that was a crazy first day. So many things already happened. And look, there's a cow in the field. A cow in the tea plant.
Tea-eating cow. But yeah, today has been a pretty long and eventful day. They really start you off in the deep end. And so far, they are living up to their name. Extreme bike tours. Well, it's been an extreme kind of day.
Totally.
Hello.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, little family.
Good morning. We are getting ready to start. The whole group is here. Oh, the engines are going.
Okay, I'm on the bike.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, are we ready? Yeah.
Oh man, I am so sweating this morning. Woo! I can't wait to get a bit of a breeze. Car's coming round. Let him go, let him go.
Oh.
So I think we're just heading in to the Udavalave National Park. I think we are heading on to the dam of the Udavalave Reservoir. So the Udavalave National Park was actually created to surround this man-made reservoir to provide habitat for all the animals that were displaced when they actually made the reservoir, but also to secure the drinking water that's created by the reservoir. And this is completely man-made.
Wow. So Simone just told us that you can see the wire fencing here along. It's actually for the elephants, that the elephants don't come out from this national park, that the elephants stay in there. How crazy, hey?
So now the Udavalave National Park is an important habitat for birds, lots of species of mammals, including what we're going to try and see today, Sri Lankan elephants. So hopefully if we're lucky we can see some elephants. No way. There we go, guys. There it is. A Sri Lankan elephant. Wow.
Oh my god. Look how big he is. Look at this guy, guys. Look at him. Dumbo, I found you. Oh, I love it. Welcome to Sri Lanka.
Wow, no way. It's beautiful. beautiful. So the Sri Lankan elephant is one of 3 subspecies of Asian elephant. Sri Lanka actually has the densest population of elephants in the whole of Asia. But there used to be a lot more elephants here than there are today. In the 1800s, there were more than 20,000 elephants in Sri Lanka. But unfortunately, they were hunted nearly to extinction. I think their numbers got as low as around 1,000. But today, they have recovered, and now there are 7,000 Sri Lankan elephants in the country. They live in 5 different reserves, including the Udavalave National Park, of which this is actually the boundary of the national park. And inside this park, there's an estimated population of 250 elephants. But of course, they come to the side because the guys are probably throwing fruit to them.
How incredible, hey? How incredible is that? And look at that! Another guy walking along. It's incredible. I mean, this park is very, very big, and the elephants hanging out here.
Yeah, they don't seem to mind like the traffic on the road and stuff. It's not scaring them away. Absolutely magical. Look at that.
Wow.
It never gets old. Look at this. Wow, they're so beautiful.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes. You just need to go to Sri Lanka.
Bye bye, elephant.
Bye bye. We love you.
Oh, I love it. I love Sri Lanka.
I love Sri Lanka. I just love it. It's day 2, you know. It's day 2, and we experienced already so much. Wow. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Oh yes, we are starting to get back into the mountains again. Got some beautiful windy roads on the edge of this cliff, which Simone says is pretty prone to rock falls and landslides, so that's nice information to know. But a beautiful valley here on the right. Absolutely stunning. Whoa, look at that one up there. And we're getting pretty close to our next point of interest on our ride today, which is called Ravana Falls. Simone told us, guys, be careful about the monkeys because they will try and steal this camera. Or anything they can get their hands on.
And we just got this camera very new, so we have to take care of it.
I don't want no monkey getting their hands on it. But we're coming up to the waterfall, and guys, it is humongous. So this waterfall is called Ravana Falls. This waterfall currently ranks as one of the widest waterfalls in Sri Lanka. It measures approximately 25 meters tall, which is 82 feet, and it forms part of the Ravana Ella Wildlife Sanctuary. But its size is not the most interesting thing about this waterfall. The most interesting thing is its connection with the Hindu Ramayana tale. The falls are called Ravana Falls, named after King Ravana from the Ramayana. And the legend goes that Sita, who was kidnapped by Ravana, was hidden behind this waterfall. And I can't remember exactly how it goes, but I think in the end, Rama has to go to rescue Sita with the help of Hanuman, the monkey god. We saw a play about it when we were in Indonesia. Okay. So this waterfall, as well as being spectacular and massive, has a real historical and cultural significance in the Hindu religion.
We have to go up and over a little thingy here. Let me see if my training was good enough. Oh God. Whoa, that was scary.
So the road we're heading to now is going to our lunch spot, which is a place called Tip Top.
But I mean, look at this road, you know? It's a pretty crazy road. Oh yeah, you get like the whole experience here.
Simone said that there's quite a big hill to get up to the place.
Oh no. It's not called for nothing extreme bike tours, eh?
Exactly. Haha.
Oh god.
Whoa, that's a steep hill.
That is a steep hill.
At least it's not raining.
Oh, it's an adventure, hey? Holy moly.
Just started to rain. It's quite good timing actually, so hopefully it's going to stop by the time we get back on the bikes. And I'm having this dish for lunch. It's called kotu, and it's made with chopped up roti and chopped up chicken and some veg, and I think it's all been sort of mashed up and fried up together. And it's a totally new dish. I've never seen this before, but look, it's quite cool.
You are a little bit of a messy eater here. Now I have it on camera.
Oh my god, you're right. It's actually all over the place, isn't it? Are you ready to rock and roll?
Absolutely, man.
It's gonna be a good day.
The best.
Oh, now I have to do my helmet. I have to do my helmet.
Okay, lights, camera, revving. Yes!
Welcome everyone.
We have started pretty early this morning. So on the first day they were like, right, on the bikes at 8:30. Second day they were like, on the bikes at 8. And then this morning, oh, here's the Sri Lankan police. And then this morning they were like, right, on the bikes at 7:30. What? So anyway, alarm at 6 this morning.
Yeah.
Not exactly what we're used to, but we did it. We're on the road.
Exactly. We are on the road.
And the reason we've started early is because today we've got a long road ahead, winding through the mountains for pretty much the whole day. So let me show you guys the route for today. So we are here in Ella, and today we are going to be starting the day heading southwest before joining this road up to Borrolanda, and then taking this small road winding through the Horton Plains National Park to finish the day here in the city of Nueva Elia. Yes, we've got a lot of crazy winding mountain roads to come and some really cool points of interest, including the Lipton Seat, which is a major promontory in the area overlooking tea plantations. And then later in the afternoon, we'll be heading through the Horton Plains National Park, home to leopards.
It's gonna be awesome!
Watch out on the right here, got a bike coming. It's quite close.
Sorry, yeah. But anyway, that's enough talking for now. Let's enjoy the ride, guys.
You didn't say better hit the road, let's go.
Oh, and anyway, it's already 7:30, so better hit the road, let's go.
looks like Chantal's bike is still having problems, so Ruan here, our star mechanic, is actually changing the carburetor. Amazing how he can just do this on the side of the road. Let's hope it works. Yeah, Lavi, you tell him what to do. How is it? It's good?
Good, yeah.
Good. Amazing. Star mechanic Rowan, saved the day. Wow, the guys are also changing the tires of the two bikes. Look at this. They are super fast.
We're just passing through this nice, cute mountain village. Wow, this road is so stunning, man. Simone, respect. Creating this amazing tour. I'm just, wow, blown away, seriously. And the locals are really nice. They're always like smiling and waving. Look at her dress, wow. And this is all tea around us. Can you believe it? Oh yes, I love this road. I absolutely love that road here. Stunning. Look how beautiful her dress is. Hello. Amazing. It's so traditional here. It just blows my mind, seriously. This is a landscape, it just feels unreal, you know? It just feels like dreamland. And there you can see people picking the tea leaves. Wow. Wow. Oh. Yeah, but really we're winding our way up here and it's like, it's not an easy afternoon ride, what I prefer. It is a challenge. And now it gets misty as well, and there is another bus coming. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, made it. Oh, look at this road here. Oh, TED time. Man, that's an adventure. Oh my god, there's as well quite thin hairpin here. But we'll wait. Because the ground looks quite slidey as well, you know, because it's a little bit muddy. Let me see. Is she doing it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. And my feet not on the ground, baby. Can I say that I'm a little bit proud of myself? Look at that view, guys. It's completely misty, guys. It's completely misty. Look at this, guys. This is all tea. All what you see here.
Good morning. Welcome to the Lipton seat.
Unfortunately, the view is not there today. What happened?
And they're very lucky there.
Did you have a view 1 hour before?
Yeah.
Oh.
This place 1,970 meter the sea level, 2,500 hectares. The Lipton estate.
2,500 hectares,
Yeah.
Lipton Estate.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Lipton seat coming, sir. There.
Okay. Over there. Okay. Cool. We're gonna go check it out.
Yes, come.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Good luck.
This is where Sir Lipton, the owner of the Lipton plantation, would have come to overlook all of his massive plantations. And yes, this is Lipton from Lipton Tea, Lipton Iced Tea. And right behind me, we've got a statue of the man himself, Sir Lipton. There he is, sitting there, thinking about his tea empire. He's like, what about adding ice.
I know what he's thinking.
What is he thinking?
I hate bushels.
He's thinking, how can I take down bushels? Thank you. Now let's get down from this tea mountain. So we just stopped here on the side of the road to have a little break, and Simone tells us that this is a local family-run place. He says that we can go in the back and check out what they're cooking for us. Wow, and look, they're cooking on wood, so just on an open fire here. Hi.
Hello.
Nice. What you cooking there?
It is coconut roti.
What's the Sinhalese name?
Sinhalese name roti.
Roti.
Yes,
okay,
pole roti.
Okay.
The coconut is pole.
Pole.
And the roti, no
okay.
roti. This coconut
so,
roti.
Pole roti.
Yes, pole roti.
Okay.
Signal name.
So I think these are eucalyptus branches, because he says
Yes.
it's from the forest around us. And Simone tells us that they serve the coconut roti with a very spicy sambal. So it's going to be interesting. Estuti. So as well as the roti that was just made behind us, we've also got these pancakes with sweet palm syrup inside and some cake and loads of bananas.
You like bananas now, hey?
They're growing on me. So what we do, we put a little bit of spicy chili sambal.
A little bit, my love.
That's a little bit.
Oh my
Like that?
god.
No, is that too much?
I put this much, it's not bad.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
There's no steam coming out of Simone's ears yet, so that's okay. I'll go for it.
Oh my god. Come on, I want to see you take a bite.
Okay, wait. Not too bad.
Not too bad?
Not too bad. Okay, we are rising back up high into the hills, and we are about to head into the Horton Plains National Park.
Oh my god.
On the inside, give it a beep.
Yeah.
So the Horton Plains National Park was designated in 1988, and it covers an area of 56,000 hectares. It's a mixture of grassland and cloud forest, hence all of that cloudy forest that we just went through. But it's a really unique national park in Sri Lanka, not only because it is at a very high elevation, but also because of the animals that live here. It is home to many rare species, including leopards and even black panthers.
Wow.
The national park is actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and another rare and amazing species that lives here is the loris, which I don't know if you've ever seen a loris before, but they're like big wide-eyed marsupials, one of the rarest marsupials in the world. Oh, samba deer up on the left-hand side. I did see one.
Oh yeah.
You see it?
Yeah. Behind us. 2.
Ah, yeah. Samba
3.
deer.
3.
Nice. There they are, guys.
Wow, look, they're just walking around there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Amazing.
There you go, guys. A whole herd of samba deer, the largest mammal in the Horton Plains National Park.
Good spot, Ollie. Good spot.
That's one large mammal ticked off the list. Did you put your monkey deodorant on today? Maybe attract a leopard our way?
I did.
Come on, Lavi, do it for the views.
Ooh, 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 ah, ooh, ah, 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 ah.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Wow, look, I don't know if he likes my helmet. Hello.
It's like, what are these space people coming over? What do they want? So I don't know why there's 2 samba deer here by the cafe, but my suspicion is that somebody is feeding them. They should be over there with the rest of the herd, but these are the lazy ones. That's the problem.
These are the lazy ones.
Anyway, as much as these guys look quite a lot like red deer or,
deer that you'd see in Richmond Park, the Samba deer is endemic to Sri Lanka. So this is a unique species of deer that is only found here. And as I said before, it is the largest animal in the park. Aren't they absolutely stunning?
Please don't eat that. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, 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 hey.
There's crisp packet. That's not for you, buddy. I don't want him to ram me with his horns. There's another couple of Samba deer over here on the right. Amazing. And we just visited the Horton Plains Museum and we've learned a little bit more about the park. So this park is actually a prehistoric remnant of Antarctica. So the Sri Lankan landmass actually used to be much further south than it is today, connected to Antarctica in a much colder climate. And so the flora that you get up here on the Horton Plains, that was actually the only part of Sri Lanka where that original flora from that time has survived. So up here on the plains you'll get ferns and cycads and other species that would have been really prominent in prehistoric times. And the rest of Sri Lanka in the lowlands, as the island moved north towards Asia, these species would have died out in the lowlands, in the hotter climates as it became tropical, and then it would have been replaced by what we see today, jungles and palms. Up here, you're seeing remnants of what the whole of Sri Lanka would have looked like when the landmass was further south. And this area is known as a biosphere reserve. It contains a lot of species of plants and animals that are endemic to just up high on these plains. And they have also found evidence of ancient human habitation here in the park as well. So here they have unearthed remains from what they call the Balangurda culture. And this culture existed 40,000 years ago, which is about as far back as human culture goes out of Africa. So as you can see, this is an incredibly important place for the wildlife, for the history, and for everything that makes this place so special. We did it! We did it! Nice!
We have arrived!
So last night Simone told us all that we wouldn't start riding today till 11, and Lavi and I were like, okay, that's a good opportunity to just sleep all the way until nearly the end. And it looks like everybody else in the hotel just got up and had a normal breakfast. Literally, we're the last ones in here and breakfast is closing in 10 minutes. Anyway, I'm gonna rush through some French toast and then head out to the bikes.
Bye bye, bye bye guys.
Bye-bye, see you later. There we go. On another beautiful sunny day here in Sri Lanka.
Yeah, wow, it's been so sunny and nice this morning. And the temperature is as well not too crazy. It's like about 25 degrees, I think.
Yeah, because here we're still at elevation. I think we're something like 1,000 meters elevation. It's a little bit cooler here than down by the coast where we started, where it was 31 degrees and really, really humid.
Then we just flew in from the UK, you know, where it was very rainy and very cold. Wow, look at this forest here.
Oh wow, yeah, cool. The diversity of plants and landscapes here in Sri Lanka has just blown my mind. We started out in the tropical lowlands, but then we've been through eucalyptus forests, we've been through pine forests, we've been up on high plains with prehistoric plants. I mean, every day of this tour so far has just been completely different to the one before. So I really can't wait to see what's going to happen today.
Look, a cow. Hello, Mr. Cow.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh no. cows on the road.
Today on our way to Kandy, it's going to be really cool because we'll be heading back into the tea plantation hills, and we'll be even stopping for a tour of a tea factory. So if there's any place that we can get a really, really nice cup of tea, it's going to be there.
Look, the tuk-tuk in front of me says, "Dude, where's my tuk?" Oh, that's funny. Dude, where's my tuk?
Where's your tuk, dude?
Oh, this lady is selling some flowers on the side of the road. Wow, look at this lady. She's carrying a lot of sticks on her head. Wow. And you have actually a lot of fruit sellers on the side of the road here. Here's another fruit seller.
Oh, we might be coming to our tea break. This place is called the Rothschild Tea Factory.
Look, English people. This is the plant. This is the bush of dreams.
This is what they take. Yes.
Can't smell anything.
Which are the leaves?
Top, yeah.
Okay.
This one's, this one's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's amazing though, when you just look at the plant itself, you wouldn't imagine what it could produce. It looks like a bush I have in my garden.
Exactly.
It looks like a
Just
little
the
bush.
ones that are used to make fences. Right?
Yes.
Hi everyone. Yes, I'm Shiroma. Nice to meet you.
Hello. Nice to meet you, Ollie. Well, this place
You can get the smell of the tea. Yes.
This place really smells like tea.
First we'll see the factory, then enjoy the tour, then we'll have a cup of tea. If you know the taste, real factory fresh tea.
Okay. What did you say? I said I'll have a coffee.
In Sri Lanka, we have 4 varieties of tea. Black tea, silver tips, golden tips and green tea. But same tea mother plant, different process and different clone plant. The Rothschild plantation altogether we have 1,200 hectares. 2,000 people are working. We have 900 tea pickers, only the women. Men doing the other work, uproot the plant, build the bushes, they doing the field work. Women only the picking. They do the pick always like the tender leaves. 2 leaves and the bud, 3 leaves and the bud. All the process finished within 1 day. Per day we are manufacturing 5,000 kilos black tea. Go there, have a cup of tea, know the taste, buy the tea. Now finish my tour.
Thank you.
This is silver tip. Okay. Whoa. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
This one looks quite mild. It smells quite mild. That is actually really mild, isn't it?
It's a little bit sweet as well, no? It's not bitter at all.
No.
No, it's nice.
To be honest, I don't even really like tea. I'm more of a coffee person, as you may well have seen. But there is something quite special, to be honest, about drinking a tea that's been picked right here in these hills. It's been processed right here behind us, and now drunk by me on this terrace with this beautiful view. I mean, I still don't really like it though.
Enough tea. Let's hit the road.
So there we go, guys. We have found out a little bit more about the tea making process here in Sri Lanka, but it's actually really interesting because before tea came to Sri Lanka, it was coffee that was grown here. Prior to the 1860s, all of these hills here, this whole area would have produced coffee. The pioneer of Sri Lankan tea was a man called Samuel Taylor, and he came here sometime in the 1850s or 1860s, and he came here originally to manage a coffee plantation. And it was around that time that the first tea plants came here from China, and originally they were just grown privately in a very small quantity, but it was around that same time that a major disease came here and basically killed off all of the coffee plants in Sri Lanka. James Taylor had already been experimenting with growing tea here, and as the coffee production in Sri Lanka receded, the tea production took over, and now Sri Lanka is the 4th largest producer of tea in the world. The tea industry in Sri Lanka employs over 1 million people, and tea export provides 2% of the nation's GDP. So there we go, a little bit of the history of Ceylon tea. Oh, hold on a minute. Whew. I think just let him go, hey? Let him go. So now we have about an hour's ride to get to the ancient capital of Sri Lanka, the city of Kandy. Oh, monkeys! Look how many monkeys there are. Beautiful. Some macaques. And we just had a quick stop to put on our rain jackets because Simone looked ahead and he said, guys, we've got about an hour to ride and I think we're going to get wet. But Simone, I hope that you're wrong.
12 seconds later.
So it turns out Simone wasn't wrong. Good shout on the rain jackets. Oh no. Do you think I should have worn my trousers in the end?
Probably. Oh no, guys, seriously, the rain is coming down like madness. I can feel some water is coming into my boots. Oh no. Anyway, we stayed dry for 1.5 days, eh? Didn't we?
Yep, and now this is making up for it.
Oh, bloody hell.
All right, so this is our spot for lunch. Hello, hi.
12 seconds later.
Okay, I am coming. Yeah.
Okay, with the violin. Okay, perfect. So, what have you got there?
Very nice stuff today. I have some lettuce, then the Sri Lankan dal, which is today very, very spicy. This one here, I don't know the name, but it's pretty much onion and coconut, then aubergine.
Nice.
Good stuff today.
Beautiful. Look at this Buddhist temple here.
Yeah.
Wow. So many beautiful temples in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is 70% Buddhist. So Buddhism is by far the primary religion of the country. And actually in the city of Kandy that we're heading now, they have one of the most sacred Buddhist temples in the world, which is called the Temple of the Tooth. So hopefully we can visit that one tomorrow.
We are here at the Amaya Hills Resort on the hills overlooking the city of Kandy, and look at this view behind us, guys. But it's enough relaxing because we have some extreme riding ahead, so let me show you guys where we're heading today. So we are here, and today we're going to be starting by heading through Kandy before taking this road, heading towards the mountain village of Madulkele.
Thank you. Oh, give me a lens clean. We're just about getting ready to set up this morning, and one thing that our good friend Glenn here has been doing every morning is blessing our bikes so that we can have a safe journey every day.
My partner of 45 years has some holy water blessed by 2 bishops of Geraldton, who insisted I bless the bike, my bike in particular when I was riding, and the other bikes on our trip to keep us safe. And that's what I've been doing ever since now for the last 10 years, blessing all the bikes on a trip like this. Wow. And this is what I do. Got that? And St. Peter, bless this rider and may keep them safe. St. Peter, bless this this person who rides this bike and keep them safe for the trip. Survived a major bike crash, but the key word is I survived.
Right.
So this is why we're still doing the blessings and stuff like that.
Okay.
And it makes her happy, and you know what they say about a happy wife? It's a happy life.
And we actually stayed 2 nights in the Amara Hills Resort because yesterday we had a day off. But we did do a bit of sightseeing whilst we were here as well. Yesterday we all jumped in the van and headed down into the city of Kandy to visit the sacred Buddhist Temple of the Tooth.
And it's super crazy because they hold the tooth of the Buddha there in this temple.
Yeah, the left canine apparently is housed inside this temple. The current temple was actually built in the 1700s, and at the center of the temple is a room, and inside that room is a golden casket which houses this tooth, the tooth of the Buddha himself.
The guide told us that you can see the tooth, but just every 10 years for 10 days.
Yeah, they hold a very, very special festival and procession during this time, and millions of people come from all over the world to come and see this tooth.
It is as well a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Even yesterday it was super busy. A lot of people came.
I think it's busy every day. I mean, it is one of the most sacred Buddhist temples in the world. Not every temple can claim to have a part of Buddha inside the temple. It was an incredibly special place and beautiful as well, with all the painted wooden beams and golden lotus flowers on the roof.
It was a super nice visit, and it's always heartwarming to visit religious places like that. Oh look, there's something going on here.
Oh wow. Yeah, this is a Buddhist temple here.
Cool. But man, we have some challenging riding today because we will ride through the city of Kandy. Haven't done much riding in cities in my life, and I'm a little bit excited and scared at the same time. So let's see how this turns out, hey?
And our destination in the city is to head to a Commonwealth cemetery.
I think it's a really nice thing to do.
Yeah, Phil and Glenn are very active in supporting the veterans over in Australia, and they just said that if anybody wanted to come and join them to visit this cemetery, then they could do so. And look, we're all going.
It's really nice that we all will be part of it.
Everyone's so young when they die.
25, 28, 33.
28.
Hindu soldier of the Indian Army.
All right, yes. This is also
Royal Navy.
Royal Navy.
So you've got, I saw Indian Army and I saw the Ceylon, Ceylon, and Canadians and British.
Engineer.
Oh wow. What's DFC?
Distinguished Flying Cross. He was British Royal Air Force.
Oh, I see.
It's beautifully maintained though, isn't it?
It is.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm head gardener.
Very beautiful.
I'm head gardener this cemetery.
How are you? Sergeant Law.
Okay, sir.
Australian Army, Australian Navy.
Okay, sir.
From Morgan.
Yes. Second World War II period, these all soldiers killed in Japanese in bombing Sri Lanka.
In Bonnie.
Bombing Sri Lanka, yes. Second World War II period, Sri Lanka under the British colonial.
Yep.
War period, Sri Lanka have a very good English naval base. Trincomalee Harbour, South Asia, very big natural harbour. Another place from Colombo Harbour. Sri Lanka have a 2,000 war buried, 965 in young England soldiers. 164 in Australian soldiers.
Really? Australians as well?
In here, no. Big cemetery in Colombo.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
have Australian soldiers.
Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn.
At
the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember
them.
Lest we forget.
Here we are, coming into the center of the city of Kandy. And now I'm going to see if I can tell you guys a bit about the city of Kandy whilst trying not to die in the city of Kandy. The city is actually the last capital of the Sinhalese monarchy, which is part of the Kingdom of Kandy. And the Kingdom of Kandy ran from 1469 until 1818, when Sri Lanka was conquered by the British. The English name for the city, Kandy, comes from the Sinhala language Kanda Udarata, meaning land on the mountain. And they just thought, yeah, we'll just shorten that to Kandy, that'll do. But actually in the Sinhala language, they refer to this city as Nuvara, which means capital.
Oh, and the Temple of the Tooth is just over there.
Ah yes, on the other side of this lake. So this lake is actually an artificial lake which was built by the last king of Kandy before he was imprisoned in, I think, India by the British, and he died there in prison. And we were told by the guide yesterday at the temple that even though he had 500 concubines, he did not have any sons, or I think daughters, or any children. So after he died, that was the end of the Sinhalese monarchy, the monarchy that had ruled Sri Lanka for nearly 400 years. But as you can see around, the city lies in a very mountainous region, and this is called the Kandy Plateau, and we're at about 500 meters of elevation, and there are 125,000 people living in this city. And there we go. I told you guys some info.
This reservoir is really big in the end. Look, we're still riding around it.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful city actually. And because we're at 500 meters of elevation, it is slightly less hot than on the coast, but I do stress, guys, that it is only slightly less hot. It's probably 29 degrees instead of 31. But anyway, pretty soon we'll be leaving Kandy and heading into the winding hills of the tea plantations.
Oh no, a little bit of the road is gone here.
Yeah, we're just heading up and up and up. And our destination for today is called the Madulkele Tea and Eco Lodge. And it's up this tiny little road to get there.
Yeah, very tiny little road, hey? I hope there won't be more buses. Oh, look, goats.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Tea-loving goats.
Yeah, and guys, look, can you recognize the plant around us? It's all tea.
Good old PG Tips landscape. Wow, look at those massive cliffs up ahead.
Wow.
And all these huge boulders that are around. What a landscape.
Beautiful landscape, absolutely beautiful. Tuk tuk.
Tuk tuk.
Another tea picker? Hello. Hello. Oh, wow. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Hello. The girls in their beautiful dresses again. Hello. Throttle on. Yoo! When in doubt, throttle out.
Is that a river crossing?
Yeah, it is actually a river crossing.
Nice. Ah, I went to the deepest part I could find. Oh, is that an English phone box? Nice. England. Crazy, look at this view.
Wow, stunning.
Cool. Wow, beautiful view.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow, so this whole accommodation is with the tents?
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool. Wow, very pretty.
Oh, this looks cozy.
Yeah.
Feel like the safari, you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you.
That the
Thank
room.
you so much.
Okay, man.
Good morning world, welcome back to the channel. It's day 7 on our motorcycle adventure here in Sri Lanka with Extreme Bike Tours.
And we stayed here last night amidst the tea plantations in the Madulkele Tea and Eco Lodge. And we stayed in one of these canvas huts, basically a giant tent. It felt like we were on a safari. But we have woken up pretty early this morning. It is 6:20 a.m. and we're just heading up for breakfast because we have a long day of riding ahead. We're going to be crossing a mountain range called the Knuckles, so it's going to be a pretty epic day of riding ahead, and it starts with a hike up to the lodge.
Yes, we are already ready in our gear here, already set up, so we will just have breakfast now and then we will hit the road.
But yeah, we have a little bit of a challenge this morning.
Yes, we have a bit of a crazy road to get back down the mountain. Woo, here we go. Yeah!
Oh my god, yeah, I nearly fell over there.
Yeah, I mean, if you're riding on the road all the time, this kind of terrain is definitely a challenge.
Now we're riding through like a little tea picking village. Everything is based around tea farming.
We were told that it's only the women that pick the tea and the men do the other jobs on the plantation, like this fella here with, hello, with some sort of container on his back, so he's obviously spraying some sort of insecticide or pesticide. This is probably the cricket pitch. You can see the 3 stumps on the ground, and here's the boundary line, you see?
Oh.
If they make it to that, that's 4 points. If they make it to that without touching the ground, 6 points.
Oh, my bike stalled again.
Well, there we go, guys. A beautiful view of the Knuckles mountain range, just on the opposite side of the valley here. And for the first half of this day, we are going to be riding alongside this beautiful mountain range. And you can see from here why they call it the Knuckles mountain range. It just means it looks like some knuckles. But the Knuckles Mountains are pretty much the most northerly extent of the Sri Lankan mountains in the center of the island. Oh, big old bus cloud. Wow. That's the problem with being stuck behind these buses. You're also being choked to death. The tallest mountain in the Knuckles mountain range is around 1900 meters tall. In a little bit, we are going to be turning northwards and we're going to be crossing this mountain range. But what a beautiful scene for this morning ride. Stunning backdrop of these beautiful mountains. So we're just stopping here for our first break, and everybody's getting a bit of coconut.
It's great.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
Enjoy.
I get a coconut. So let's see what they're selling here in the local shop. So a whole load of fruits. You've got star fruits, mangoes.
This one?
What's this one?
Jamboli.
Jamboli.
Yeah.
Jamboli.
Yes, yes.
Okay. They got bags of chips, which you can see because we're at altitude, the chip bags have actually expanded, so they're all very like blown up. Back here we've got some sweet stuff. I don't know, some real sugary stuff. I don't know what that is. Some crackers, and look, they're selling bananas, but just from the just cut straight from the plant, like the whole bunch. What is this one? What is this one? Malik, what is this one?
It's called nuts.
Nuts.
Nuts. Do you know some guys eating some stuff like red?
Oh, betel nuts.
Betel nuts. Betel nuts, and there is leaves. They cut it and open. There is small things, and they bite with the leaves.
Guys, so this is actually a drug.
This is betel.
Oh, that's the inside of this one. And then they're mixing with leaves.
And with this?
Which is like a lime paste.
Yeah.
So they're mixing it with leaves, with lime paste, and they're chewing it.
Yeah. A small piece of tobacco as well.
And what, it makes them like energetic?
Make you feel like, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
But I see the bus drivers, they have this.
They are very used to.
Okay.
I can't.
Ah,
the leaves, right?
That's the leaf that they have with the betel nut. And it's interesting because betel nut is actually the 4th most taken drug in the world behind coffee, alcohol and tobacco. It's chewed all over India. We've seen it in Southeast Asia, in China.
This is how they sell.
That's how they sell it. So they sell it like this and then you just chew it.
Yeah, just
okay.
Open and chew it like
I'm not going to chew it.
No, not for you. But this is like maybe 100 rupees. You can use this one maybe 3 or 4 times.
Okay, crazy stuff, guys. It feels like lifeblood. So guys, we are just about to start our descent from here on the mountains down into the valley below, and this is called the 18 Bends, and there's a sign just here saying that this is bend number 1 of 18. Bend number 1! Glenn always gives me the middle finger every time I see him. Anyway, so are you ready to take on the 18 bends? Let's do it!
18 bends, let's do it, hey? Let's do it!
Wow, there's loads of monkeys on the side of the road. Beautiful.
There's pretty much monkeys on every corner. Wow, look at this view here now, guys. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning road. Wow. I'm riding some mountain roads on my own. And I haven't crashed yet. Oh. And number 9. Wow. Number 12. Number 13. Number 17 and number 18. Yay! Survived the 18 hairpin road. Yay!
Whoa, guys, look what those 18 bends did to my brakes. Oh, there's smoke coming out of them. Got steam coming out of my brakes. That was some serious hills.
Guys, it's really crazy, the road still ahead. It's so windy, seriously. I mean, look at that. If you ask me, a few too many bends. Oh man, it's gonna be an adventure.
Bumpy road, take me home. We are off the main road again, and we're heading up into our final pass over the Knuckles mountain range, and we're going to be climbing now, I think, up to about 1800 meters. I think we're going to be following this little bumpy road for a while.
It's so bumpy and so windy. I just wonder how the other guys from the group feel.
I think this ride today is going to kill everyone. Not literally.
Wow. That's a view, I can tell you, that's a view. Wow, look at that, hey? That's amazing.
Yeah, you can see the reservoir that we just came from, all the way down there at the bottom of the hill. So yeah, we have climbed up very, very high on the bumpiest road known to man.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Didn't crash.
Good job, Phil. Nice work. We're nearly there. Look, that's the top of the ridge up there.
Wow, we are so high up now. Bloomin' heck.
Here we go, reaching the top of the pass, the top of the Knuckles. Hello! We have done it! Woo! Man, that was a crazy road. Wow. But it's just one spectacular scene after the next. It's going to be a nightmare to edit. Luckily, Lavi does the first cut. She says F off, but not in the nice way.
So we're here at our lunch stop and everybody's just having a well-earned rest.
A well-deserved rest.
Yeah, because it was a very bumpy road. My brain's shaking, my eyeballs are shaking. We just had a beautiful chicken, curry and rice, but I forgot to film it because I was so hungry. I just sat down and I was just like, the mood is chilled. I think everybody wishes that this was our hotel for the night. But no, we've got to go all the way down here. We've got to get down from this side of the Knuckles, back to the main road, and then we'll be turning north and heading towards the city of Dambulla, where we'll be staying tonight. Oh, what is that?
Fried chicken.
Some more food coming out. All right, we'll have some fried chicken then.
We're climbing up some steps here on the side of the rock, and I can tell you it's high, and I think Ollie doesn't really like it. He's a little bit afraid of heights, you know, and I must say, you get like this funny feeling in your belly. Yes, my love, nearly there. This morning we started without the bikes.
Yes, this morning we left the hotel at 6 a.m. to come and climb this giant 200-meter high granite rock to see this place here. This is Sigiriya Rock, and these are the ruins of the ancient palace of King Kashyapa, built 1,500 years ago. And take a look at the view around this morning. We have a 360-degree view of the whole of Sri Lanka this morning. It is absolutely unbelievable up here.
Yes, but we will tell you everything about the place on the bikes because we have to head back to the hotel now. It's already 9 o'clock and we have a long way to ride, so better hit the road. Let's go.
Wow, look here guys, a giant golden stupa, and Mali told us that that is called the Golden Temple. Wow, beautiful. Coming up to a massive lake here. Oh, awesome, look at this. Ah, someone just rode up there. Nice. Wow, there it is right in front. Look at that. Whoa. Awesome.
Wow.
So there it is, guys, from the ground perspective. Look at that.
It looks spectacular, hey?
I think it was more spectacular from the top.
Yeah.
I can't believe we climbed up it.
I know.
Like, how the hell did we get up there?
Yeah, it was a lot of steps. 1,200 steps in total.
1,200 steps.
Up and then down. We had a good workout this morning.
I was terrified.
Yeah, you were actually.
Melly just came around and gave us all a beautiful ice cream.
Oh, wait. Which one do you have?
I've got cappuccino.
I have cashew nuts. Can we do it a half-half?
No, we cannot do half-half.
So there we go, another look at Sigiriya Rock and a nice ice cream as well.
Oh, the ice cream saved my life.
Wow, we're getting so close now. Look at that. Whoa. But this amazing rock has been of historical significance since long before King Kashyapa built his palace on top of it. The rock has actually been used as a monastery for Buddhist monks since around the 3rd century BC. So 800 years before Kashyapa went there. But the palace itself was built around 500 AD, and the story goes that Kashyapa was the son of the king of a kingdom which was further to the west of Sri Lanka, but the king wanted to pass the throne to Kashyapa's brother. And of course, Kashyapa didn't like this. So he killed his own father and wanted to take the throne. But the people of the kingdom basically said to him, you have done a really bad thing and you have to leave. So he left with a whole bunch of people and came to here, Sigiriya, to this rock. And there on top of that crazy 200-meter high granite rock, he built his palace, where he apparently lived with his 500 wives. But anyway, he only got to enjoy the palace for I think around 18 years before his brother came knocking. His brother brought with him a huge army and they attacked this rock fortress. And King Kashyapa lost the war and committed suicide. So in the end, karma caught up to King Kashyapa. It was really nice actually, because the brother of the king didn't want to occupy the palace after he'd taken it from his brother. He donated it back to the Buddhist monks, and once again, as it was before, it became a Buddhist monastery. And then it was a Buddhist monastery for another 1,000 years. And to this day, they still have Buddhist monks there.
Yeah, it's just a very fascinating place, because it's from the natural side really spectacular to have like a big rock like that in the middle of the island, and combine this with the ruins there is definitely a place you should visit when you're around here.
Yeah, it was terrifying to get up, terrifying to get down, but lovely when you were up there.
Yes.
But when we were up there, I totally forgot to tell you where we're heading today. So let me show you guys our route. So we started the day here, and today we are going to be following this road past the Minariya National Park, the Floodplains National Park, and then all the way down here through the Maduru Oya National Park to finish the day here, right next to the Galoya National Park. Yes, it's going to be a day heading through some beautiful national parks, and if we're lucky, we might get to see some more elephants. Oh look, here's a sign. Caution, elephant crossing point. Keep your eyes peeled, Larry, keep your eyes peeled. There's elephant poop there on the side of the road. So we've seen pictures of elephants, we've seen signs warning us about elephants, we've even seen elephant poop. But we have yet to see any elephants. Come on guys, where are you? A lot of elephant poops here, look, poop, 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 poop. They have been here, but where are they now?
Today we have our traditional food, Sri Lankan real rice and curry. No fertilizers, no chemical, no any artificial. Please come closer. This is white rice. This is yellow rice. Yellow color because we add turmeric powder, kumkuma and some spices. Vegetable rice. This is very special vegetable jackfruit seeds noodles. Also we make coconut roti. Okay. You know coconut roti is very famous in Sri Lanka. Yes. Coconut roti with vegetables, so nice. This is pumpkin, okra,
Okra,
beetroot.
beetroot.
You know what is this?
Banana.
Banana blossom, yes. Sweet potato. This is dal curry, lentils, winged beans, wild mango, Indian penny plant, natural leaves. You know what is this?
Jackfruit?
Yes, sir. You know everything. Baby jackfruit. This salad, cucumber, onion, tomato, pineapple, carrot, Thai green eggplant, mango curry, fried lotus roots. We call vade. Made from the lentils. Very good taste with rice. Fried aubergine, we are calling papada. Sorry. Excuse me. This is very famous fish in this area from the lake Tilapia. This is all no is spicy, but our traditional food is spicy. There is spicy side. Please come. Black pork curry, dry fish tempered, coconut sambal, fish bowl, spicy chicken curry.
Between 1 to 10, this one.
This is maybe 8.
8, okay.
Yes.
And the pork?
9.
9. Oh, the pork's a little bit more.
You like to taste spicy,
I will-
you don't try to eat only spicy.
No,
you
no.
try to eat other vegetable, rice, all together you can eat.
Okay, I like it. Okay, thank you. How many curry in total you have?
About all together 30.
Whoa, okay. Nice. Nice. So we've entered the house of 30 curries. It's called Jaga Foods, and I think we've got too much choice for this lunch, honestly.
I got 2 plates for myself.
So it's time to make our choices. I can't wait. This is going to be awesome. Thank you. Okay, last one. Thank you. Thank you very much. 3 roti. What is this one?
It's lime juice. It's really nice.
Lime
Right.
juice?
Yeah.
That is spicy. That pork is definitely spicy.
That's nice. That's refreshing. So, take a look at what we got.
It's that.
I'm really interested in trying this. How do you call it again? The fruit.
Jackfruit.
Yes, sir. You know everything.
Jackfruit. Yes.
Yes, I've got a bit of jackfruit. I don't know. I just picked up like little bits of everything, including the 8 out of 10 spicy chicken and then the 9 out of 10 pork. So just a little bit of that. Let's see how it goes. That's good.
Delicious. The jackfruit is very tasty.
Let's dig in, guys. This is the 9 out of 10 pork. Flavor's really good. I need some lime juice. It's not inedibly spicy, but it's up there.
Ooh, yes. Ooh, I can feel it. Cows on the road, cows on the road. And this cow doesn't care at all here.
Nope, it's a good old-fashioned Sri Lankan cow block. Oh look, all the kids have just finished school.
Yeah, and they're all dressed in white.
These uniforms are incredibly wide. Like, I feel sorry for the parents. Like, because they're gonna just definitely get them mucky
100%.
at lunchtime. But anyway, Simone has told us that we didn't miss our last chance to see elephants today because we are going to be heading into another national park, which is an open wetland following a river. And that national park we're going to be riding all the way through, so plenty more opportunities to see elephants and otherwise have a beautiful ride in the nature of Sri Lanka. We have just crossed the boundary into the Maduru Oya National Park, our next elephant-filled national park in Sri Lanka.
And how many elephants do they have still here in Sri Lanka?
So I believe there are about 7,000 elephants in Sri Lanka at the moment, but the number was way down
in the 80s and 90s down to about 1,000 left in the wild, and that came down from 20, 30,000 before the British came here. The British were very into hunting them, unfortunately. In fact, we heard one story that one colonel of the British Army claimed to have killed over 1,500 elephants on his own, which is just madness.
Yeah, but guys, look at the surrounding here. Wow. It looks so stunning.
Yeah, I'm so blown away by the national parks here in Sri Lanka, and they've got 27 national parks here in the country. So good on you guys. You have preserved a lot of beautiful wild land for these beautiful wild animals. And the Maduru Oya National Park is 58,000 hectares or 223 square miles, and it was designated as a national park in 1983. And as we said before, there are elephants living here. There are also leopards, as well as crocodiles and all of the usual beautiful Sri Lankan stuff like mongoose and deer. But anyway, we are on the lookout for elephants. So once again, guys, keep your eyes peeled because this is a safari today. Oh, there's a sign for elephants. Cool. So that is it for the Maduru Oya National Park, and unfortunately we did not see any elephants.
A little bit adventure riding, extreme bike tours. Should I go through the middle here? Nice. Oh, with a tuk-tuk. Can't really go very fast on that road here for sure.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty broken up road.
But everyone is doing great.
Yep, no one's fallen off just yet.
Oh no! I don't know how long this will go on for.
This is really turning into an adventure now. Whoa, look at this bit. Woo! Haha. That was fun. Okay, I have no idea where we're going now. Look at this road.
I just hope that it's not too sandy, to be honest. Oh, wait, I have to go slow here.
Oh yeah, there is a bit of sand, hey?
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, when the guys were scouting out this road, they were looking for a shortcut to get to the hotel. And they zoomed in on Google Maps. They must have checked a bit of road that was paved, and they were like, oh, the road is paved. Oh, that's okay. And then we all come down this road, and we've all committed to it, but it's not all paved. Oh, is that a little mud puddle?
Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Made it.
Woo!
Made it through. It's all good.
Okay, this is definitely Trans-Euro Trail Sri Lanka territory.
No
okay.
way.
What are they doing?
No way. I can't believe it. That was really steep. Do I have to go now up? Oh my god.
Come on, just remember your TET training.
Aua. Oh man. We are really like riding the back roads here for sure. Holy guacamole.
It's more challenging than I expected.
Yeah, same here.
We're here in wild Sri Lanka now.
Oh no, it's sandy here, be careful.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Hello.
Oh, the sewer stopped. Oh, I can see Joe.
Yeah, do you want to help her?
Yeah, maybe I go ahead, shall I?
Go ahead, help her.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no,
she's okay.
She has done it, hey?
She's okay, she's done it.
Yeah, but maybe come back and ride Sue's bike. Wait, Sue, wait, please. So yeah, it's a little bit too tricky here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm scared as well. I don't know where I should ride. Should I ride up here?
Up there's fine, yeah. Yes!
Okay.
Good work. Alright.
Oh my god, that was tricky! I know, I saw you were like stuck in this like ridge, you know? Like, bloody hell. So how long until the tarmac, eh?
Here we go.
Here we go, there's something going on.
There is something in the jungle.
Way!
Look, you ride through the jungle and then suddenly you've got like 5 guys waiting for you. Hello.
Well, we are in the jungle now, guys. Oh, and this is the place. Galoya Lodge.
With the elephant.
With an elephant. Ooh.
Oh, it's nice.
We woke up to these sounds because we are staying at the Galoya Lodge right next to the Galoya Valley National Park here in the east of Sri Lanka.
Let me show you the inside. Look, we're staying in this massive hut here. It's just absolutely beautiful. Here's our huge living space. And I want to show you the bathroom, which is incredible. There's a toilet, shower, and then here's the outside. How cool is that? And as well, to use the tub here, you have to twist this elephant around. It feels a little bit like you have to play a game, you know, to wash your hands. It's so cool. Yeah, you can see how much love they put here in to build this place, and every detail is just so incredible. But you have to keep the door shut as well, because otherwise you get all the little creatures from the outside inside. The creepy crawlies. And Ollie was screaming yesterday already, so...
Well, there was a millipede in the room. It was like this big. And then, just as I saw the millipede, a gecko fell down from the roof and landed on my foot. So what are you supposed to do? We're about to head down to the main lodge for breakfast, and then we're going to start exploring this beautiful area on our bikes. Wow.
Made up their own rules, and you had people getting sacked because they...
What a breakfast, hey?
Yeah, it's good.
And a lot of those people that were affected are taking the court.
Sweetheart, don't put the hopper on your head.
Bye-bye, thank you. I'll tell you what, guys, if I said I was hot before on this trip, it is nothing compared to this morning, because I am absolutely sweating buckets, no, bathtubs.
Me too.
It is so, so, so hot.
But man, look at the surroundings here. It's absolutely stunning this morning. Wow. And we are taking this cute little road. It's a good way to wake up, for sure.
Back on the road.
On the road again. Ah, cool me down. Ah, it's nice.
It's nice to get a bit of speed and cool down a bit. So we're just riding alongside another one of Sri Lanka's beautiful national parks, the Galoya Valley National Park, and we can see the elephant fence here, and this national park looks like a proper jungle in there. The Galoya National Park has all of the biggest animals in Sri Lanka, all of the major players, the leopard, the elephant. Wow, it's so beautiful to see such a dense and thriving forest. So after our failure at scouting out elephants yesterday, it's round 2, guys, and today we're gonna find you. Oh, elephant poop. I saw some elephant poop. We're getting closer. Oh, beautiful.
That's absolutely incredible. Look at him. Wow.
Wow. There he is.
Incredible.
So yesterday we didn't see any, but today we are lucky. Because there he is. Beautiful. Wow. Cool. We just entered the national park and we've already seen an elephant, guys.
Yay!
This is going to be a good afternoon ride. And whilst we're here, I thought I'd tell you guys a little bit of info about this park. The park covers an area of 386 square miles, and it was actually designated as a wildlife sanctuary as early as 1900. And then in 1938, it became Sri Lanka's first national park. It is actually the second largest national park in Sri Lanka and one of the most visited, mostly because of those beautiful fellas that we just saw before. The park is an important conservation habitat for the Sri Lankan elephant, as well as the Sri Lankan leopard and sloth bears, which I've never seen, but they sound awesome. But there are more than 215 bird species here in the park, of which 6 of them are endemic to Sri Lanka. And there are also 44 species of mammals. And in terms of leopards, this park has one of the highest density populations in the world. Oh, there's a peacock.
Peacock.
You do see a lot of peacocks. Oh wow, there's some deer there.
Bambies.
Bambies. Oh wow, that's awesome. So we've now seen elephants, we've seen peacocks, and we've seen deers.
Take a little bike safari here now. Wow, guys, there's an elephant just over there on the road, and he's just standing there. Incredible. Wow. Oh my god, elephant on the road. How cool is that? Seriously? This is like this one in a lifetime thing, you know? Wow, he is so big.
Wow, here he is. Beautiful. Wow. Whew. Whew, I've never been so close to an elephant in my life. Oh my lord. That is crazy.
Look at this elephant. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello, elephant. Hello. Hello. Wow. I love you. Wow. That was incredible. That was absolutely mind-blowing. Beautiful. Wow. Wow, this is like the best thing I've seen.
That is unbelievable. The first one was like on the side of the road there, But this one was like on the road, like completely.
Wow. I just can't believe it. Oh my God, really the nicest thing ever in the world, hey?
I think I passed within a few meters of that elephant and he was just looking straight at me, just standing there like, what are you doing here? Oh wow, and this is, I think, the boundary of the other side of the national park.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's it. Wow, so one elephant at the very beginning and then one elephant at the very end.
Like that it has been planned, hey?
Yeah.
Cool. I love it.
This morning, it's not extreme bike tours, it's extreme Jeep tours.
Guys, there's a croc in the water just over there. Wow, that's cool. Did you get him a little bit?
Oh wow, there's one on the bank there as well.
Oh wow, there on the bank.
Yeah.
Wow. Ah, that's amazing. Crocs.
Yeah, nice.
Croc. And there's another croc. Just there. Wow. 4 crocs.
And the birds are just there as well. The birds are just there and the croc's there. They don't seem to mind.
Okay, you can't believe what just happened. We saw a leopard. We saw a leopard. I just can't believe that. He was big as well, eh? Really big. Wow.
We've seen another leopard and he's just lying down, just chilling. He's really unbothered by all the trucks here. He's just rolling around a bit. I think he's probably already had breakfast. Look, he's just licking his paw. Cute.
We saw three different leopards in 3 different places, which is absolute madness. We must have had luck on our side this morning because that was absolutely crazy.
Yeah, and I don't know if you remember, but I said yesterday that yesterday was the best day ever in my life. No, today is the best day ever in my life. I mean, seeing leopards that close as well in the wild, in their natural habitat is, you know, National Geographic style.
It totally was.
I'm so blown away by Sri Lanka. Just can't believe it, you know, because on a map it looks like a small island, you know. You wouldn't really think that so much stuff is going on here.
The Yala National Park has one of the highest densities of leopards in the world. So for a small island, it's got a lot going on.
Totally, absolutely amazing.
So our morning excursion is done and we are now back on the bikes and we've got some riding to do. So let me show you guys where we're heading today. So we are here and today we are going to be joining up with the number 2, the coast road, and following it all the way down until just past the town of Tangale. Yes, we are finally heading back to the coast. We're hitting the south coast for hopefully an afternoon on the beach.
Fingers crossed, hey? It's already... What time is it? It's already 12 o'clock, so better hit the road. Let's go.
Oh look, everyone's in the water here. Nice, that looks really refreshing. Oh, I want to dive in so bad. And you got people washing their clothes, people having picnics.
Wow, stunning area here. Very pretty. Just riding along here, along the rice fields. You can see actually people working on the rice fields as well already.
It looks like they have no machinery whatsoever. Like, the only thing I see them with is this like little hoe or axe thing. Like, that's it. No power tools. They're just digging it by hand. Wow, look guys, a whole herd of buffalo. Whoa, there's the biggest herd of buffalo we've seen so far.
Guys, here are so many buffaloes on the highway. Look at that. And this one here is right on the highway as well. That's pretty mad.
Oh, we finally have glimpses of the ocean, guys.
Yay, we are back on the coast.
This is the closest we have been so far.
Wow.
I can just see a sea of blue behind the trees. I think the beach is just here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it is just here. Look at this.
Wow. Look at that. Magical. Wow.
Well, we haven't seen the coast since we left Gaul.
Oh, yes.
Like the whole tour, basically.
Yeah, not at all. So I can really feel now what I have missed, you know?
Yeah, but anyway, we are now on the coast and hopefully we can go for a swim in the ocean this afternoon.
In my head, I'm jumping already into the ocean. Wow, this beach is so incredible. It's like not touristic at all.
Now apparently this beach has a complete ban on development. It's been protected and it can only be used by the fishermen that are still fishing from this beach today. And no one is allowed to build out onto the beach, so it just means that it preserves this beautiful place. And look at this scene, it's just spectacular. Ready to jump in? Ready to jump in. Let's go!
First time swimming in the Indian Ocean! Yay! Wow, the water is so clear and nice! But maybe here are crocs as well.
It's a small chance of crocs, just a small chance. Guys, look at what Glenn has brought over for us all. It is Vegemite. Yes, my dream has come true. Yes, spread it on thickly.
No, very pretty.
Sadly, we do have to leave this place today, and it is our last ride on the tour. So let me show you on the map where we're heading today.
So we are here, and today we are going to be following the number 2 coast road through Matara to finish our journey right where it started in the city of Gaul.
Yes, today we are going to be heading back to where it all began, and we have to return our Royal Enfields.
Oh, I'm just getting on my sweaty gear. I can hear some engines are already rolling.
Disturbing the whole beach resort.
Yes, let's make some sound, eh? Normally, I'm like, oh, I don't like it when the motorbikes make such a big noise. But now I'm different. Now I'm like, yes, let's make some noise. You!
Bye-bye. Thank you. It's actually so nice because the guys at the resort here, they buy the fish directly from the fishermen that are on the beach right in front. So, I mean, it doesn't really get much fresher than that. They go out in the morning, they catch the fish, they give it to the restaurant, and it gets served to the people for lunch.
Yeah, it's amazing, hey?
Anyway, we've got a beautiful coast road to follow. I think we've got about 3 hours riding to do today. So let's sit back and enjoy our last ride in Sri Lanka. Oh my god, this bus is going for it. Whew, nice. When you're on a coast road, you don't often actually ride on the coast, but here we are, right next to the beach.
And also there's an ice cream stand. I don't know if Malit stopped here because of that. Or did he? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Everybody's watching Malit intensely.
Yeah.
See, is there an ice cream coming our way? To be honest, I'm spoiled now. I'm getting used to an ice cream
Yeah, me
once
too.
a day. A
Me
roadside
too.
ice cream.
Anyway, let's enjoy the view, hey? Let's enjoy the ocean.
Yeah, wow, look, we are just off of the Indian Ocean. Beautiful.
For you, my love.
Thank you.
Or two for me.
Yeah. Get off it. So I think we're still about 40 kilometers outside of Gale.
Yeah, it is actually quite madness going on here.
But we're all just snaking our way through. And I'm just following Joe at the moment. And Joe's done incredibly well. I mean, considering that in the first hour of the first day, she crashed into the back of a bus, bent the front bars, broke her headlight, got some serious bruises. She got straight back on the bike, which I'm not sure I would have done the same. And now she's made it through and we're nearly back in Gale. Unless this guy has anything to say about it. There's still 40 kilometers to go. Let's not celebrate too soon. But everyone, to be honest, has done incredibly well. I mean, Sri Lanka is a pretty interesting place to ride. There is a hell of a lot to look out for, but we've all managed to get through it. We've all stayed happy and alive. And now we're on the home stretch. Home stretch, guys. Gale, here we come.
A few moments later.
My gear lever! Guys, that was a bit strange. My gear lever just sort of fell off halfway on the road. Is it okay? Not broken? Or it's okay? Okay, yeah. Okay? Perfect, thank you. Okay, so Rowan's put the gear lever back on. I didn't realize that it wasn't actually held in, or maybe it was held in, but it came loose. It's a good thing that didn't just fly off into the side of the road. I was quite lucky actually, it was sort of hanging there. So it's okay, we can continue for now. Come on, we just got to make it 35 more kilometers. Come on, Royal Enfield, let's do it.
Yeah, wow, the weather has changed so much. But it's actually quite nice to ride in the rain, especially when it's so hot, you know.
Yeah, it's the last day. I don't care anymore. I can get wet.
Yes, me too.
Because tomorrow we don't have to put on the wet boots and ride again.
No, tomorrow we can have a day off. A day of
Yay.
editing.
Oh, got a tuk-tuk overtaking me. Alright, after nearly 2,000 kilometers riding around the center of the south of Sri Lanka, we are now arriving back in the city of Galle. And of course, it is still raining. What a welcome back.
I think when we left it was raining, and when we arrive it's raining.
That's a fitting end to this trip then, isn't it?
Totally.
We're going to finish the trip wet and soggy, but happy and alive. But what an action-packed 10 days of riding it's been. It's crazy how much we've seen and how much we've done over the past 10 days.
It's insane. It's absolutely insane. How many roads we rode. How many different animals we have seen. How many beautiful places we stayed at. Wow.
How many bends we've taken.
Yeah.
On some of the days it was 6 hours of just left, right. How many buses we've passed. How many head-on collisions we've nearly had.
Yeah, many. I can tell you, many. But yeah, the adventure doesn't stop here, guys.
Yes, because after this we are going to be heading over to India, and there we have an absolutely crazy adventure planned. But we'll tell you more about it in the next episode. I think we've lost the rest of the group though.
Did we?
It seems like it.
I'm soaking wet.
Alright, we're heading up the hill to the Sun House.
Heading up the hill.
To finish this crazy adventure.
Oh, I don't want to finish it.
I know, but that's it. We are here.
We are back where everything started. But the door's shut. Oh no, he just opened the door. Survived another crazy adventure here in Sri Lanka.
Survived your first ride abroad.
Yes. It's been absolutely madness. From the first to the last ride.
Hello. Woo! Nice. Woo! Yay! If anybody didn't know we were here already, they know now. Yay! Survived! Oh yes. Phil, we made it. Happy and alive, hey? Bravo! Bravo, guys!
Star mechanic.
Good job, guys. Amazing. Yes, Mali. We made it, brother. We made it. Yes. Oh, it was so brilliant. Thank you so much. It was so brilliant. You. Oh. I love it.
I'm like this.
Oh.
I always
God. Time for a beer then, eh?
I guess so. And that's it from us today. We hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends and family. Comment below.
And we'll see you next time.
Whoa. Yeah.